Hey guys, Tat here. Welcome back to the next and probably last episode of the Rigmor of Cyrodiil Dragonchild DLC, doing the friendship arc this time instead of the romance arc. So yeah, in the last one, the baby was born. We fought and killed the mute. Rose is again depressed and sad because of Alana. We hooked back up with Rose, which was really cool. I was hoping that would be able to be a thing to happen, and of course we don't. What was I going to say? Totally brain farted right there. Huh. Yeah, I don't even remember what it was I was going to say. Oh, we don't know who is putting this, the execution orders. It happened here in both this one and the romance one. The execution order, which is why the assassins are there. I'm sure that's all going to come out in Rigmor of Tamriel. Let's see, what else do we got going on? I think that's probably about it. You don't do the whole scene at the RoC and then down at the docks and then, of course, the baby's birth, because none of that has to do with Rigmor anymore. Because, you know, the friendship arc and the you're not the baby's follower or father arc, that's all changed up. So that's really cool. You got two like vastly different story arcs depending on your choices. They definitely change a lot between the two, so that's really cool. It really makes me just can't wait for Rigmor of Tamriel. There's some things that I really hope to see in the final installment. I'll go over those at the end of this. Dang it, it's still... Sometimes this doesn't want to use these things. Will you please eat that and make it go away? I'm over encumbered. There. Oh, what the heck? It just stuck it back. Ugh. I'm just gonna drop it right there. Okay, so over at the Dibella Shrine, or Dibella statue. Yeah, there's some things and stuff. Of course, we'll go over everything at the end of this episode. This is probably going to definitely be the last episode in this one, and that'll bring to a conclusion our Dragonchild stuff, so... we'll do a summary at the end here.
Rose, there was nothing you could have done for Alana. She was sainted and destined to be martyred.
Next you'll be telling me she has risen to be among the saints. The records will show she was brave, she endured and gave her life gladly for the love of the gods. But she was scared. She cried and screamed and died the most terrible way possible. Is that for the love of the gods?
Rose.
I'm sorry. I have to go. I can't stay here now. Not after this.
Where will you go?
Where? I don't know. Maybe the Gold Coast.
Come with me. I don't want to lose you again.
What, become your nursemaid? Nah, I don't think so.
There's room for you at the palace. As the Imperial Court physician, help us with Kintira.
Is that her name?
Rigmor named her Kintira Alana Rose.
Oh, that's nice.
Rose, you are everything to me. Please stay.
Well, only if you promise me a holiday dream home on the Gold Coast.
It's being built right now as we speak.
I'm not promising anything, okay?
It's your call, and Matilda can look after Silverholm for you in case you want to return.
Imperial Court physician.
Imperial Court precision.
Well, come on then.
Can't move.
I'll show you how to change and feed a baby.
And that is it. So there it is, guys. The friendship arc of Dragonchild. So yeah, that was really cool. That definitely had some changes and, you know, all that kind of stuff that I was hoping to be able to see as I was thinking about what possible changes there could have been. So yeah, that's really cool. So basically, yeah, there's some things that I really hope to see in Rigmor of Tamriel. Basically just some story arcs and stuff like that I want to see come to fruition and all that stuff. Of course, the Rigmor one is the main one. I really, you know, I cannot wait to see where that whole thing with Rigmor, you know, progresses. And my first playthrough, of course, is going to be a romance playthrough of it, because I've usually always play the romance arc on these. I'm a sucker for a romance, I guess you can say, but I just think they're done really well. So yeah, I can't wait to see that, but that's going to be in there no matter what. Most likely here, the Rose arc is definitely probably going to be in there also. Maybe not, but it most likely will. But I hope that there's going to be a Rose arc, and we're going to get to see and come to some closure on Rose. What else? Sorella. I want to see Sorella finish growing into an adult and see what happens with her. I want to see if she, you know, becomes a vampire hunter like she wanted, or what ends up happening with her. So I really hope there's parts in there that's going to really expand on her story arc. Another one that I'm pretty sure is going to be in there, because there's just too much hinting and stuff going on, but the whole thing with that girl Potema, that's like the adopted daughter of the king of High Rock and stuff. I want to see where that goes. It's got me very curious on what's up with that. Of course, there's going to be, so I don't have to really hope that it's in there, because it's going to be in there. But the whole thing with Cameus and the diamond and stuff like that, hopefully you get to take that dude's head, you know, and deal with him. But most likely that's going to be in there, obviously, so I don't have to hope that that's in there. These are things that I hope are in there that may not be in there. Mainly, it's like I said, Sorella. I really hope that there is going to be some kind of closure with Bobby. I hope you get to either set him free or execute him. The fact that he's just sitting in your jail and has been sitting in your jail and just nothing ever comes about him, unless I completely miss something and there's a way to deal with him here in Rigmor of Cyrodiil, hopefully there's a way to bring that arc to a conclusion, some closure with the whole Bobby thing. You know, that would be neat. It'd be really cool to be able to get down to Leowyn and see how Cassius has built that city up, but that probably won't be in there. But it may. I don't know. What else would be really cool to see? I know there were some other things I was thinking along the way. It'd be kind of cool to see I'm gonna go ahead and show this real quick. I'm not gonna read through it like I did in the other one. If you want to read it, you can go ahead and pause it. Okay, there's that. Are you following? Oh, look, she's got the kiss me, the I love yous. Does she have a different outfit?
What's wrong?
Remove it, restore it. No, we're not going to deal with that. And there's I love yous. The kiss
I
me, like
love
I said,
you.
it's not going to work
Hey, and I love you.
because I don't have the animations in there. Maybe I should look into trying to get the animations to work with Nemesis. I do not want to run finish just for a couple of kisses in the mod. I'll just headcanon it or whatever. But yeah, one thing I really want to see, but I don't know if we'll get it or not, is Sethri. I want to see Sethri's relationship with what's her name? Arenia? She's the priestess up there at Azura's shrine. To see how their relationship has blossomed and grown and stuff. I think that'd be a really cool closure to get to see the conclusion of Sethri's, story arc and everything with Sethri. So I'd really like to see that. What else would I really like to see? Can I go this way? Probably not, huh? Because, yeah, there's water. I'm just really anxious to see the Rigmor's arc come to its conclusion, and to see what when you're romancing, or what kind of conclusion it comes to. Do you eventually not become emperor anymore, and the daughter becomes the high empress or whatever? I don't know. I don't know where it's going to be set, how it's going to go. So I'm definitely really curious about how do you and Rigmor get to live happily ever after. I so hope that Rigmor does not die. I remember talking about that before, about how I was really worried, when I started playing Rigmor of Cyrodiil for the first time. I was just like, oh, she better not die. I'm going to be so pissed off if she dies, because I like Rigmor. I think she's really cool. But yeah, I can't wait to see how that concludes. I hope that Rigmor and your character get to live happily ever after. That's what I'm hoping for. And of course, I'm really curious about how you and Rose can end up if you took this route here, was friendship with Rigmor and you romanced Rose. Really curious to see how that one, expands out. I was really worried because, like I said, you only meet Rose at the very, very beginning of Rigmor of Bruma, the reboot. And you only get to see her for just a little bit there at the beginning of that mod. Then she's gone, and she's gone for all of Rigmor of Bruma and all of Rigmor of Cyrodiil. And then all of a sudden, here at the very end, you meet back up with her, and it's like, she's such a cool character. It's like, I can't explain why she's so cool. I mean, you barely know her, you barely get to see her for like 20 minutes at the very beginning of the first mod, but yet she's so memorable. Somehow she sticks into your mind. She's a very memorable character. Hey Rigmor, you gonna come with us? And of course the babies. This is just like the other one. Alright, well that's all of that, and obviously you can go and take them both as your followers now, and none of you guys have any kind of dialogue or anything?
Follow me, I need you.
I really doubt they would.
I'm ready when you are.
And of course Rose doesn't either. Nope. So hopefully there's more interaction between Rose and Rigmor. I mean, because she saved Rigmor's life and everything, and that's why, Rigmor wanted you to bring her back up here in both arcs, because she thinks really highly of Rose. So it'd be cool to see their relationship blossom and where it can go. There's just a lot of things that can happen in Rigmor Tamriel. I can't wait for it to come out. I don't know when it is. I had heard something, well, not heard, but read something or whatever. It's in some, either a Reddit post or some comment section or something, that something was planned for September of this year, but nothing. I didn't see anything come out or anything like that. I'm not in the Facebook group because I'm not on Facebook or anything like that. So I'm not in the Facebook group. I guess you could probably go in and check the Facebook group even if you're not on Facebook. I don't know. I don't use Facebook. I don't like Facebook, so I don't know much about it. Yeah, but we'll just have to wait until it comes out. I'm sure it's going to be coming out fairly soon here. It's been probably, if I had to guess, probably a couple of years since Rigmor of Cyrodiil came out. I don't remember exactly when it came out, but I'm going to say at least 2 years since it came out. So, but again, these things take a lot of time to make, especially something this big, You know, this is a lot of work. This is a big mod, so it's gonna take a while, but I'm sure we're gonna start getting something coming out here pretty soon. But yeah, there's all that. I guess I've probably blabbed your ear off for long enough. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next series. If anybody has any recommendations or requests or anything like that of something you'd like to see playthroughs of or whatever, just let me know, and we'll see about doing it and putting it up on the channel. So yeah, let me know. But other than that, hope to see you on the next series that we do. All right, thank you. Well guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button and also consider hitting that subscribe button. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in future episodes.